Hey YouTube fam, what's up? It's Patrick. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome to a short and sweet little Vinyasa flow practice where we'll explore some concepts of mobility to bring a higher level of awareness into our physical form. For today's practice, as usual, all you need is yourself and your practice space. And if you enjoy the session, please like the video after it's done. And of course, subscribe to the channel. New content coming out all the time. Whenever you're ready, close your eyes, take a moment, find any seat, and simply settle into the space, into the moment. Let your breath be an invitation into the place you occupy. There's a filling quality. There's a soothing quality. There's a gentle and intentional energy to the space you find yourself in. Give yourself 2 more breaths here. And blink the eyes open as you move into the natural rhythm of your breath. Bring your hands to the floor and circle your shoulders over the wrists a few times, leaning around, forwards, backwards, side to side. Moving and leaning with different elements of intentional exploration. Maybe you play the hands forwards, backwards, side to side, anchoring the palms down, waving through your shoulders, wiggling through your spine. All options here, really good options. I've been liking flip-handed positions quite a bit in my own practice recently. It's a nice stretch for the forearms. It's also a really nice stretch for the fingers and the palms. Bring your hands back to center. And let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, go ahead and pull your heart forwards and open. And exhale, round in. Inhale, pull forwards. And exhale, round in. Let's let them become a bit more animated. Tuck the toes, lift the knees slightly. Inhale, pull forwards. And exhale, round in. Inhale, pull forwards. And exhale, round in. Inhale, pull forwards. 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 And lift your hips up and back towards your downward facing dog. As you find downward facing dog, wiggle out through the hips a little bit more. Bend elbows and knees. Shake shoulders and hips. Feel as though the downward facing dog position you're in right now, outside of the position of the hands and the feet, truly looks nothing like a downward facing dog. So here, my knees are deeply bent and I'm swaying to the outer edge of the left foot and outer edge of the right, but really try that in your practice here. You can have buoyancy in the elbows. Notice all the different territory you can lean into. Whew. That cooks it up decently quickly. Go ahead and elevate out of your downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forwards into your plank pose. And exhale, push back into dog. Inhale, roll forwards into plank. Exhale, push back into dog. Inhale, roll forwards into plank. Exhale, push back into dog. And walk your hands back to your feet. Rise onto toes. Sit towards your heels. And in this toes pose, explore moving your hips around. So I'm gripping with the toes, knees hovering into different positions, maybe tapping the floor, lifting out of it. The floor taps can feel a little bit awkward at first. However, they can become a lot more fluid in time. So notice your ability to wiggle and sway and bring a bit of freedom into the space you're exploring, really waking up through your feet. So there's a good digging in, swaying, of working through that territory. And then release when the knees find the floor next. Untuck the toes, tap the feet a few times, and sit back towards your heels. Place your hands on the ground. We call this flying integration. We'll add a pike handstand preparation into it. Plain and simple, you're going to push your hands into the floor, push your feet into the floor, lift your hips all the way up to the sky. Sound effects really help. You could shorten the stance if you want, be on the tips of your toes, and then bend your knees, pulling them forward towards your collarbones, dragging in, rounding in. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, release. The hovering toes pose and flying integration, such a welcome to practice moment, or even welcome to the day moment. Feel free to wave your spine here, by the way. There'd be a bit of a fluidity here, a bit of a seamless shift. And then go ahead and come into your downward facing dog. And let's begin to flow a little bit. Inhale, your right leg lifts. On your exhale, right foot's going to step across the mat to your left thumb. Lower your left knee to the floor. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Anjaneyasana, open. Feel your left hip pushing forwards. It should be a nice stretch there. On your exhale, hands to the floor. Left knee lifts, right leg straightens, fold over your right shin. Dig the outer edge of your right foot into the floor. Pull forwards into a hovering pigeon pose. Right knee targets the ground. Drive your right big toe into the floor again. Fold over your right leg. Bend your right knee. Pull the body forwards. Rise up into your lunge position. Exhale. Hands to floor. Step on back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts. On your exhale, left foot drives up to your right thumb. Right knee lowers. Push your right hip forward as you reach your hands up to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Lifting, lengthening, reaching. Exhale, hands to floor. Right knee lifts, left leg straightens, folding over your left shin. Left knee bends. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Pull the body forwards. Lean your heart out. Really drive the outer edge of your left foot down. Left big toe finds the floor. Fold over your left shin. Bend your left knee. Pull the body forwards. Rise up into lunge. Notice where you can get taller here. Notice where you can elevate. Exhale. Hands to the floor. Step back downward, facing dog. Inhale, cruise your body forwards into plank pose and move through your vinyasa. Inhale, your right leg lifts. On your exhale, right foot up to your left thumb. Left knee lowers. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Building off our previous sequence, everything the same. Exhale, hands to floor. Left knee lifts, right leg straightens as you fold. Pull your body forwards, roll into the outer edge of your right foot. Right big toe to the floor, pushing your hips up and away. Pull your body forwards. Lunge. Finding a nice lift. Exhale. Hands to floor. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts. On your exhale, left foot up to your right thumb. Right knee lowers, Anjaneyasana. Reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale. Hands to floor, fold over your left leg, melting down. Cruise to the outer edge of your left foot, pull the body forwards. Leaning out. Left big toe to the floor, lift your hips up and away you fold. Left knee bends, lunge. Lifting up. Exhale, hands to the floor, palms push down flat. Step back, downward, facing dog. Inhale, roll your body forwards into plank pose. And exhale, move through Vinyasa. Last round here. Inhale, your right leg lifts. On your exhale, right foot to your left thumb. Left knee lowers. Anjaneyasana. Reach your hands up. Hands to the floor. Left knee lifts, right leg straightens, folding over your right shin. Wave to the outer edge of the right foot, pull your right knee down towards the earth. Bring your right big toe back to the floor, fold over your right leg. Dig your right big toe into the ground, lifting your body up into a high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg elevates. On your exhale, left foot up to your right thumb. Right knee lowers. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right knee lifts, left leg straightens as you fold. Wave to the outer edge of the left foot, pull your body forwards. Active pigeon. Drive your left big toe back to the ground, lifting your hips up and away as you fold. And then lean your upper body forward as your left knee bends, lifting into lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forwards into plank pose. And exhale, wave on through your Vinyasa. Keeping the energy flowing here, we'll take 2 rounds of our awakening yoga. Sun salutation A. Push into palms, lift heels, bend knees. On your exhale, feet step, float, fly to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, hands to the floor, elbows bent. Vinyasa. Last one here. Push into palms. Lift heels, bend knees. Step, spring, float feet to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, hands to the floor, elbows bent. Vinyasa. As you make it back into downward facing dog, push into palms, lift heels, bend knees. 10 count journey, feet to thumbs. So if you want to step or float or you play with handstand, feel free to do that. However, if not, be on the team with me. Roll forwards into plank pose. Take your vision in between your thumbs. And then take slow steps towards your hands for 8. Keeping the shoulders on top of the wrists. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you land there, wave your spine. This movement we call circle chair. Let the movement be organic. Play into different qualities of your spinal movement. Try to wave, shift, sway. Open up new space and territory as you create a bit of freedom in your physical form. One or two more here. And fold all the way down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Twisted lizard lunge. Your left knee drops down. Backstroke your right hand to catch the outside of your left ankle. Flex your left foot actively. And then kick the left foot into the right hand. So you're feeling your left glute engage. Driving through the right shoulder, trying to lengthen the spine. Now keep your left foot where it is. Take your right hand, create a fist. Put that fist on the back of your right heel where the Achilles tendon would meet it, and then your left heel where the Achilles tendon would meet it, and then drive your left heel into your right hand. Drive it in there. And release. Straighten your front right leg. Ardha Hanuman, half splits, folding over your right shin. Lean your upper body forwards. Lengthen your spine, and then drive your right heel into the ground. Feel the push. Feel as though it's pulling your upper body forwards. Release into the fold for a moment. And then pull your body forwards. Kick the top of your left foot into the ground, Chandrasana lunge. Lifting your left knee up. Pushing your hips down lower. Finding nice drive there. And then float your hands up and away from the ground if you choose. Maybe that's up towards the sky. Finding a nice lift and lightness. Big reach. Big opening. And let it go. Come back into your half splits, or if you prefer a full splits, feel free to take it there. If you're in the half splits, take your left hand to the outside of your right foot, adding a diagonal component to the stretch sensation here, helping you lean into the fold just a little bit more. Inhale, rise up. Pull your right foot underneath you. A balance challenge, handstand, standing splits, or tree pose. Whatever feels good to you, play into it now. Lean in, make your move. And again, simply explore balance. When you finish, both feet find the floor. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands to ground. Right foot steps to the back of the mat. Twisted lizard lunge on the other side. Go ahead and drop your right knee down. Backstroke your left hand to catch the outside of the right ankle. And really try to catch the ankle. Let that be your spot. Open your right hip. And then kick with your right foot into your left hand. Keep the left foot where it is. Release the catch. Create a fist with your left hand. Put it near your right Achilles tendon and then drive your right heel towards your butt. Those really cooked. Go ahead and release. Ardha Hanuman, your half splits, fold over a straightening left leg to some degree. However, when you get there, focus more on driving your left heel into the floor. You're engaging the left hamstring. There's a good bit of effort there. Right hip's on its side, left hip's on its side. Dig your left heel down. Lean your chest out. Keep pulling your body further into the position. The strength of your left hamstring. Release. Pull yourself forward. Drive the top of your right foot into the ground. So your back foot is plantar flexed or pointing through the foot. Then kick the right foot through your mat space. Rise up. And if that is too uncomfortable, of course you can tuck the toes. However, it can be nice to work the ankle range of motion in that direction. A lot of benefit there. Notice where you can get taller. Notice where you can rise up. And then release. Return to your Ardha Hanuman. If you prefer a full splits, feel free to take it. In the half splits, twist right hand to outside of left leg. Wrapping around yourself. Coming across body. Pushing down. Leaning in. Inhale, rise up. Pull your left foot underneath you. Handstand, standing splits, tree pose. Anything that challenges your balance. Think less about the posture and more about the challenge of your balance. So, option standing splits, tree pose. Sorry I didn't show these on the first side, by the way. Or, of course, handstand if you want it. Play in the space that feels engaging to you. As you release, find Tadasana. Feel good energy through your feet. Steady inhale. Keep your feet slightly separated, and then sit your hips down into a stable chair pose. 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rise onto toes. Sit to your heels. Crow pose. Knees to triceps. Lean into the hands. If you want to hold the toes pose, that's good. Feet don't need to lift in the crow. Take weight into your hands. Release. Land on your toes. Slowly rise. Up to stand. Root into your right foot. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Dancer's pose. Catch your left ankle. Inhale, you elevate. And exhale, you lean. Taking and reaching. Finding some movement in your spine. Lengthening yourself just a bit further forwards. Release. Let your left foot land. Move to your second side. Left arm up towards the sky. Catch your right ankle. Lift upright. And then kick and lean. Working to organize your space. Lock into your vision. And release. Let your right foot land. From here, rise onto toes. Sit to heels. And then lower your heels to the floor and roll onto your back. Set your feet for Setu Bandhasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana, bridge or wheel. Dig your heels down into the floor, driving down and lifting up. And release. Last round here. Dig your feet into the ground. Drive down. Lift up. And release. Let your body land. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Easy twist to your left. Let the right leg lead the dance. Breathe into your right shoulder, your right rib cage, your right armpit, really aiming to expand and open that territory. Bringing a lightness into the space you embody. Release and switch your side. Feel an expansive quality to the breath in your left side. And slowly move back to center. Into your resting position. Something nice, something calm. Soft and centering. Helping you lean down into a space of greater ease. Feel all the little openings in your physical form. Let them serve as little radio towers through your body, sending information all around. You can feel the energy passing from place to place. And you let this scan your system. You let this feeling be a tool for navigating your physical form. Helping you lean into a deeper state of calm and of relaxation as your breath guides you into a state of relaxation and release. As always, it's truly such a pleasure to share space with you here on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the session. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace.